Hi guys, Fog of Gaming here and welcome to part 1 of our Ultimate Sniper Guide. We are going to show you everything that you need to know to become the perfect sniper in Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline or in any other Battlefield game for that matter. Most of the footage will come from Battlefield Hardline, but almost every tip and trick is also valid for Battlefield 4. We are going to create a series of videos where we will show you everything from the basics to some pretty advanced stuff. This is another community request and we will give you all the tips, even the ones that nobody wants to share. We will show you which sniper rifles to start with and which ones to use when you become better at sniping. We will cover all the scopes, attachments and the optimum settings. We are even going to try to teach you how to kill drivers and helicopter pilots. Imagine that you are a beginner, or that you are a veteran player who is good at killing people with automatic guns, but you don't really know how to dominate with a sniper rifle. If this is the case, then this Ultimate Sniper Guide is for you. This is part 1, so we are going to start with the basics. Now, where do you start? A team deathmatch server? Blood money? Maybe even a game of heist? No. Hold your horses, soldier. You're not ready to fight yet. Would you go to war without knowing how to aim? I didn't think so. The most important thing that I can tell you is that you can easily train yourself to get better at sniping. Now, how do you do that? It all starts with your settings. Basically, you need to use a specific setup that suits you. And then, when you play another game, you need to take those settings with you. It doesn't matter if you're playing on the PC, PlayStation or Xbox. This is valid for all platforms. You need to build your muscle memory. There is a nice definition about muscle memory on Google. They speak about motor learning and procedural memory and stuff, but basically muscle memory is going to allow you to kill faster in every game that you play. That's what matters, right? All the pro players are doing it, and after this video you will be doing this as well. We are going to create 2 separate videos. A settings video for the PC and one for the PlayStation. The settings for the Xbox are very similar, so the PlayStation video will cover that as well. You only have to watch the one that applies to you. Or you can watch both of them if you play on multiple platforms like me. Everything what I told you until now will be the same for both videos, so the important stuff for your platform starts from here. If you are playing on the PlayStation, then go to Options and then to Controls. You have to know that almost everyone has the same controller, so you can't get an advantage out of that thing. The only way that you can get an advantage is by changing your settings. Your agent buttons don't matter. Use whatever you like. You're not going to get an advantage out of this. The agent sticks are a different story. A lot of this is personal preference because some layouts make absolutely no sense at all for some people, no matter how hard they try. So this isn't applicable to everyone. On the other side, there are people who can easily play with 2 different layouts, but most of them have never tried. If you leave out personal preference, from a sniper's point of view, the best layout is Legacy. By using this layout, you will be more precise and you will be a lot faster. Let's give you an example. Imagine that you get up in the morning and that you put on your shoes. Try to tie your shoelaces with one hand. You will get there eventually, but it takes time, right? Now tie your shoelaces again with both hands. A lot easier and faster, right? This is an exaggeration of the layout of the agent sticks in Battlefield Hardline. The default preset is similar to tying your shoes with one hand. The legacy preset is similar to tying shoelaces with 2 hands. You will be better at almost everything when you use 2 hands. This is valid for pretty much everything in life, and this is also valid for aiming in Battlefield. So the legacy preset will give you the advantage. However, it is not for everyone. I would recommend to try and play like this for 2 hours to see if it works for you or not. But don't get disappointed in the first hour, because this might be a very frustrating hour. Once you get past this hour, you will see a big improvement in your aiming capabilities. The next thing that you should do is to turn on uniform soldier aiming. There is a complicated and detailed way to explain this, but still, it is very difficult to understand. The easiest way to explain this is to say that every scope magnification that you use will feel natural. It doesn't only feel natural, it will even help you to build muscle memory. That's all you need to know about uniform soldier aiming. Before you turn on this button, you need to make sure that your soldier zoom sensitivity is set to 100%. Then go to advanced options and make sure that all your soldier zoom sensitivities are set to 100% and that the uniform soldier aiming coefficient is set to 133%. Now you may turn on uniform soldier aiming. These settings are the basic settings that everyone should use because this will allow you to build your muscle memory. In other words, it will improve your reflexes, which improves your aim. And you can take these settings with you to other games. There is one thing that you still have to change, and that is the sensitivity setting. This is a very personal thing. You are going to have to experiment with this one because there is no right or wrong. You have been playing this game for a while now, so you should have figured out this one already. There is one last tip that we are going to give you, and that is to get rid of the kill log and to get rid of battle log in game. Just hide both of them because they are not there to improve your game. They will only distract you. This video is part 1 of a series, so make sure that you catch the other ones as well to become a better sniper. This was Fog of Gaming, thanks for watching and see you on the battlefield.